Shalom. I like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha-Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, taught me this truth. And salutations to the Akim on the four corners preaching the word with truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim and Aqua, to the believers of the hopeful elect. Lord's willing, I'll be part of that number. Excuse me. Just coming in the spirit and theme of prophecy. Got a couple of articles that I stumbled upon having to do with the BRICS nation and the petrodollar, and get a couple of scriptures, and Lord willing, this will be edifying. Yeah, this is from Natural News. It says, bye-bye petrodollar. 159 countries now slated to adopt new BRICS payment system. And this is, I believe this is published August 20th. It says, as soon as October, Russia's long-awaited international BRICS payment system will be ready to go, with some 159 countries said to be in the process of ditching the US dollar as their official settlement currency. For several years, Russia and other BRICS member nations have been working on an alternative to Western-controlled SWIFT international settlement system. Russia was banned from SWIFT following its invasion of Ukraine, but now there is a new system emerging from BRICS that threatens to make SWIFT obsolete. If the new payment system is a success, it will render Federal Reserve notes, FRNs, obsolete as well. The world will no longer be held hostage by the so-called petrodollar, which reports warn could have massive global market ramifications. Yeah, this is going to happen. Everybody's going to ditch the dollar, and that's going to cause hyperinflation. There's already inflation now, but it's going to cause hyperinflation. So things that usually cost $3 is going to cost $30. Just to give an example. The West's continued sanctions on Russia have only hastened the speed at which Russia is developing this new BRICS payment system. Its design will promote local currencies and alternative settlement methods that sidestep the US dollar entirely. And BRICS stand for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South America. Elvira Nabiullina, the governor of Russia's central bank, says 159 countries are ready to adopt the new BRICS payment system once it goes live. It will serve as an expansion to Russia's system for transmitting financial messages platform, as well as an alternative to SWIFT. Yeah, so this is going down. I'm going to skip down and read this paragraph. Depending on how well it works, there is also a solid chance that more countries will want to ditch the US dollar and join themselves. Time will tell how quickly the world transitions away from US dollar dominance into a new era of dollar-less global trade. Last year's BRICS summit marked the first time in more than 20 years that the alliance grew. It started with Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. and has since added on the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Iran, and Ethiopia. In just the past 2 years, BRICS has grown by leaps and bounds to become a real contender in the fight against Western hegemony. Instead of Western power dominating the planet, BRICS aims to create a global governance system of multipolarity, this being Russia's envisioned New World Order. Yeah, so the nations they're gonna try to do this. They're going full steam ahead with the plan. BRICS has increasingly made cryptocurrency its focus. Russia, the head of BRICS, recently passed legislation to legalize the use of cryptocurrency for trade settlements, which is enticing for the countries of the world to want to join. Serbia is among the countries wanting to join BRICS next, along with Nigeria, Malaysia, and Thailand. The 2024 BRICS Summit is expected to be a massive one for the bloc's continued growth, to quote one media source. It is only a matter of time before King Dollar gets reduced to rubble. Yeah, so as you can see, they're going full steam ahead with this. Let me get a quick preset. Yeah, this is gonna be a global market crash. They're gonna ditch the dollar and then form a new currency of payment. This is the book of James, chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Matter of fact, let me bear with me. And you can see that the heading, the title at the top says "Warning to the Rich." Misuse of riches. And read this in the NLT. Look here, you rich people, weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you. Your wealth is rotting away, and your fine clothes are moth-eaten rags. Your gold and silver have become worthless. The very wealth you were counting on will eat away your flesh like fire. The treasure you have accumulated will stand as evidence against you on the day of judgment. Yeah. Well, all the private banking families, they're weeping and howling because their system is coming to an end. The other countries that is really going to do this, they're going to drop the dollar and come up with a new banking system. Ultimately, it's going to be digital. You know, CBDC. Alright. Matter of fact, let me see, I think I got another article. This is from Weird News Era, and it says, Digital Dominance, how 92% of the world's currency exists in digital form. This is going to be a quick read, I believe. In a in a world increasingly driven by technology, the nature of currency has undergone a significant transformation. Today, only about 8% of the world's currency exists as physical cash, with a staggering 92% of currency existing in digital form. This shift underscores the growing dominance of electronic transactions and digital assets, marking a major evolution in how we handle money. And it says the rise of digital currency. The move from physical cash to digital transactions is a reflection of a broader technological trends. Online banking, digital wallets, and cryptocurrencies have revolutionized the way people manage and transfer money. This transition is driven by several factors. You got convenience. I'm not going to read all of that. You can pause it and read it yourself. Security, efficiency, and innovation. It says the impact on traditional banking. The dominance of digital currency has had profound effects on traditional banking systems. Banks have adapted by investing heavily in digital infrastructure to meet the demands of modern consumers. Online banking platforms, mobile apps, and digital payment solutions have become essential components of the banking experience. Additionally, the rise of fintech companies has introduced innovative financial products and services. These companies leverage technology to offer alternatives to traditional banking, including peer-to-peer payment systems, robo-advisors, and blockchain-based solutions. And it has the future of currency. You could pause it. You could pause it and read it yourself. It says the dramatic shift from physical cash to digital currency reflects a broader trend towards technological advancement in the financial sector. With 92% of the world's currency now existing in digital form, the landscape of money management has been transformed. As technology continues to evolve, digital currency is set to play an increasingly central role in the global economy, offering new opportunities and challenges for individuals, businesses, and financial institutions alike. Yeah, that's it for that. Yeah, 92% of the world's currency is digital. This is just a segue into the MOTB. And before I close, I got another article. This is the CBDCtracker.org. It says today's central bank digital currency status. You got Russia, Philippines, Peru, Papua New Guinea, Kazakhstan, Israel, India, part of BRICS, Colombia, China, part of BRICS, Bahamas, so on and so forth. France, Hong Kong, Iran, Central Bank of Iran, Bank Central of Luxembourg, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Switzerland, Thailand. All of these countries are going to look to be joining BRICS soon. United Arab Emirates. You know, just to name a few, and it goes on and on and on. So, you know, America's out of here. Let me get one more precept, then I'll close. It don't need to be. This don't need to be long at all. was the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse start at 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. You read that in the NLT. But suddenly Babylon too has fallen. Weep for her. Give her medicine. Perhaps she can yet be healed. And you read the 9th verse. We would have helped her if we could, but nothing can save her now. Let her go. Abandon her. Return now to your own land, for her punishment reaches to the heavens. It is so great it cannot be measured. Yeah, and that's what's happening to America. America is reaping what it sowed. It's sowed wickedness, so it's reaping the same. Like it says in Galatians the 6th chapter. You can't be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatever a man soweth, that's how he also reap. So now it's time for America to pay the piper. But that's all I got. Lord's will, you was edified. Till next time, I say shalom.